What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Amazing, and I'm back with another video for you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that bell on as well, so you can stay tuned in to these videos whenever I post and upload. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Miss you guys, and I love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. I'm gonna start out by clearing some of the energy out. All right. Alright, as you know, energy has no gender, so flip and switch the roles as it pertains to your situation. Yeah, it's really early. I'm doing a reading early today because I have a lot of things to do, and I have been slacking on these readings. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a reading out for you guys. I'm going to be doing we're going to do a next 48 for all signs today. That's what we're going to do. Starting off with Aries, next 48. All right, Spirit Most High, my ancestors, what it is. Ooh, that the Aries needs to know for the next 48. Now, these cards just went all type of ways, y'all. Told y'all, like, these are a brand new deck of cards. Brand new deck of cards, y'all, and I have not yet broken them in, so bear with me. Alright, Spirit Most High Ancestors, please give me a clear reading on the next 48 hours for the sign of Aries. Next 48 hours for the sign of Aries, Spirit. Let's see what Aries is dealing with for the next 48 hours. Okay. So we have massive regrets. And we do have happy single. Let me get one more card for Aries. One more. Ooh. My way. Okay, so some of you guys may be dealing with a person who was very much so I feel like they was very stubborn, aggressive, you know, stuck in their pride and ego. And now you've probably ended this connection with this person and they're feeling very much so regretful about the ending of the connection. Yeah. They're feeling very much so regretful because you're living this happy single life. Alright, what else? Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's that I'm ready for a fresh start with you. So maybe they are, maybe they want a new start, you know, to show you that they're not, you know, selfish, because this person definitely was like stuck in their own way. It was like my way or the highway with them. And they're probably asking you for, you know, a repeat because they love everything about you. They love your style. And they were telling you, like, love takes time, you know. Maybe this was a fresh relationship and they showed you red flags with being very much so aggressive and arrogant and stubborn. And you were just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. All right. But this person do give me the feeling that they do want to change for you. But I honestly, you know, I can't tell you if they're going to change or not. Let's see. Yeah, dumping the old and go with people. This is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're done. It's like, no, you show me all the red signs. You know, and this person with the cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, is very much so feeling regretful. They're in some type of pain and grief over the loss of you. But you're like, no, you're happily single. You're not studying this. You're dumping the old, starting something fresh, new in your life. All right, Aries, that was you guys' reading. Yikes. Alright. Alright, next sign. Taurus. Let's see what's the next 48 for Taurus. Spirit. Next 48 for Taurus. Spirit. Most High. My ancestors. What's the next 48 for Taurus? Give me a message, Spirit, for Taurus, please. Yeah. Okay. Love spell, or spell love, whatever you want to say. Feeling like shit. What else? And under pressure, yes. So maybe this person that you're dealing with, or it could be you, put it where it fits. Doing some type of love spell on you, you know. Maybe you could be feeling like shit because of the spell that they're doing to you. Got you feeling very under pressure, you know, having some type of anxiety. And all these different things. Or it could be a situation to where this person is feeling like they're losing you, so they're trying to do a love spell on you because they're feeling like they're running out of time. They're feeling like they're not shit because you're moving on with your life, and they like, the only option that I have to left is to do this love spell on Taurus, because yeah, Taurus is walking away. I only have a limited time to prove myself or to get Taurus back, but they do feel like shit. They are feeling like shit right now. Spirit. So y'all have to protect your energy, you know. Make sure you guys are taking out spiritual baths and stuff like that, because this person is definitely doing some type of magic over the relationship to try to get you back. Alright. It's saying, I have vulnerabilities and insecurities with you. Yes, and it's probably why you left this person alone, because they're very much so insecure and stuff like that, and they was putting you in a situation to where, you know, you're probably feeling vulnerable and stuff like that, because this person was very insecure when it came to you. It say, let's move in together. So maybe this person is trying to move in with you and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, no. Alright, Taurus. What else? Taurus. What else? Alright, yes, we have the Hangman in reverse. So, I feel like you left this person alone because they were showing you the same patterns over and over. It was like this insecurity that they had when it came to you. Oop, I'm blocking the light. But this insecurity when it came to you, like they was, I feel like you put them under pressure. Like, it, you know, you have a lot to offer and you want someone to, kind of, you know, be on the same level as you. But this person kept on showing negative, you know, the same patterns over and over, stagnation and all that. Like, this person had nothing going for themselves. And they was trying to, you know, make you feel as if, you know, you had to deal with that. And it's like, no, I don't have to deal with that. So now, right now, they're feeling like they ain't shit. And they're under pressure because they feeling like you're walking away and they need you around. So they're doing some type of love spell magic on you to keep you around. Alright, Taurus, that was you guys' reading for the next 48 hours. Alright, let's go on to the next sign. Gemini. Alright, so what we have for 48 hours for my Gemini people. Let's see what we got for the next 48 hours for the Geminis. Alright. What we got for Gemini? Alright, we have Wish. Okay. Firestorm. I mean Firestorm, my fault. And what else, Spirit? For my Gemini people. For the Gemini. Alright, we have romance. And you have karmic ties. So, I'm back. I'm feeling like there's some people that's going through some type of karma, maybe drama, ending a relationship, and probably going through a mental breakdown because of this ending of a relationship. Maybe this person was very much so karmic that you guys was dealing with, and you kind of like, you know, wishing for romance in a situation. It's like you're sick and tired of going through this, having this mental breakdown and back and forth, ending, you know, drama situation with this karmic person, and you're like, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. And maybe you're praying and wishing that you'll finally find some type of peace or some type of romantic connection. Or maybe, you know, you want this karmic person to be more romantic. And that's what you're hoping and wishing for, that this situation with this karmic person ends and it brings you happiness. You want romance. You want some type of peace. You feel me? And I get it. Alright. What else? But you guys are definitely dealing with somebody that's very much so karma, or you could be karmic. Yeah, you could be karmic. This person could be karmic. One of you guys are karmic. And the other person is like, I'm tired of this. I'm wishing for romance. I'm over the drama. Alright. But this person definitely feeling like they're coming back to you soon, you know, because they're crazy about you. So maybe you did leave this person alone and you're finally wishing for someone that's romantic, or you're looking for romance. And like this person's like, no, I'm coming back to you, Gemini. Alright, what else, Spirit? What else for my Gemini? Ooh, sheesh. Oh, all these cards popped out. Hold on, y'all. One fell over here. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to put those two back, but I'm going to take this. All right. Okay, so you guys are stepping into some new financial beginnings. You know, maybe you guys are starting a new business or a new job or something like that. So yeah, and this is from the heavens above. Like, God is blessing you with a new opportunity. You guys standing your ground. So yes, yeah, I feel like you're standing your ground from this karmic person, or this person could have karmic people around them as well. Because when I get the 7 wands, I feel like, you know, it's a lot of conflict between a lot of people. So maybe this person is just very much so, it's like always have a lot of commotion going on. And it's like, yeah, you don't have time for that. They're always in drama. And then you have the Tower in reverse, and they're resisting the change. It's like, no, they don't feel like they need to change. They're, or maybe you avoiding leaving this person behind, but in the end, you have the Tower in reverse. It's going to cause a Tower moment, but you're being resistant from that. It's like, yeah, you want to continue to do this relationship. So maybe that's where I get when they say that you're looking for romance, you're wishing for romance out of the situation. But Spirit is telling you, like, no, focus on your new opportunities, because, yeah, this situation with this karmic person is going to come to an end. You got the Lovers in reverse. Yes, all you guys do is fight. Really, like, y'all have trust issues and everything. So it's just like, why? Why you want to continue to deal with that? Maybe you love this person so much and hoping for them to change, but I don't see them changing no time soon. All right, Gemini, that was you guys reading for the next 48 hours. I hate to bring you the bearer of this bad news, but yeah, this person is not going to change no time soon. All right, what else do we have for you? The next sign. Cancers. All right, Cancer, let's see what you guys are doing with the next 48 hours. What is Cancer dealing with for the next 48 hours? Alright, so the next 48 hours for you guys, you got love message, fake busy, and faith. Praying. So I do feel like you guys are I'm dealing with someone who's probably acting like they're fake busy and stuff like that, but you will be receiving a love message soon from this person. Maybe this person is busy, but you got fake busy, so this person not busy. So maybe you've been trying to reach this person, text this person, see what this person is up to, but they're faking like they're busy, probably texting you back days later and stuff like that. But you will be receiving a love message very soon. I see you guys are praying for something. Meditating, healing. Let me see what this praying is. Yeah, you're praying for a family with this person. So maybe you're really invested in this person and you just like, why you been avoiding me? You feel me? Like, why you been acting like you're so busy? But this person will be presenting you with a love message. So, yeah. Okay. I like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right. What else? Alright, we got let's be friends. So maybe this person is going to be telling you, well, we should be friends. Well, you praying and hoping for a family with this person. But this person is going to be giving you a message of, let's be friends. Please don't change anything about you. So, yeah, maybe they don't want you to change, or you don't want this person to change anything about them because you really, really like this person. But this person is saying, let's be friends, or it could be lovers and friends. You just never know what the situation may be. The situation may be. Whatever it fits. Maybe you guys are lovers and friends. But I'm really getting a feeling that this person is just looking for a friendship out of you, but you're feeling like a deep connection with this person. All right. Yeah, you're trying to make this offer of love with this Two of Cups. You're trying to present this offer of love to this person. A happy family, a happy couple. Maybe some type of engagement. So maybe this person is, looking at you as being a friend, or you guys were friends, but this person coming in with a love message, an offering of, courtship, or engagement or marriage. Yeah. Cancer. Oh, that's so sweet. And you're feeling some type of anxiety and fear right now, but it's like, no, this person actually do care about you. They care about you, and they're going to be presenting you with some type of love message, some type of partnership offering, of friendship, maybe, courtship, like who's to say? But yeah, be expecting it in the next 48 hours, Cancer. All right, what else? The next sign we'll be doing is Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what the next 48 hours ahead for you guys. Next 48 hours for my Leos. Let's see. Next 48 hours for my Leo spirit. Okay, we have running. We have memories. Alright. We have blocked. Pop the question. And Jezebel. Alright, so I'm back. I'm feeling like you guys may be having someone who's blocked, who is probably reminiscing and thinking about you right now. I feel like you, this person probably popped the question to you, but you ran away from it. Maybe because you wasn't ready, or maybe this person gave you some type of Jezebel spirit. Maybe this person was very much so, for the streets. I'm just saying, that's what the cards say. But yeah, this person probably was for the streets, and you felt it, and you was like, no, I don't want to, kind of go into the next stage with you, because yeah, you're giving me mixed signals, you're giving me red flags. So maybe you have blocked this person, and this person is reminiscing over you, thinking about you heavily. They're looking at the photos that you guys had once with each other. But yeah, you have ran from that situation. You ran and you blocked, baby. You said, not today. Not today. Alright, what else? Spirit. Yeah. Alright, we have, can you be mine forever? Yeah, they want to be yours forever. I wish you were here next to me. Yeah, you left that person alone in the cold, but they want to be forever with you. So maybe, yeah, they did pop the question to you, but you kind of ran from the situation because this person was for the streets. You feel like this person was for the streets. Alright, what else, Spirit, for my Leos? Alright, give me a message, please, Spirit, from my Leo. That's a lot of cards, but we're just going to take them anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah, this person was very generous with whatever they was doing. They were very much so generous. I feel like they had multiple options, you know, giving out their little thing to each and every, giving out their gifts and tokens of love to each and everybody. And it made you get put in a situation to where you had to decide on, you know, what you want to do. And it was probably a very stressful decision that you had to make, but you made the decision to move on and run from the situation. Now you're trying to find strength through it all because, yeah, maybe you really did care about this person. But yeah, this person definitely was with the tempers. They was balancing or juggling or had one foot in, one foot out of a situation. So maybe this person did have someone else on the side. And yeah, it's right there plain. They had many options with the Seven of Cups. They had many different choices, many different options. And it was like, no, you wasn't going to settle with marrying this person or giving this person your soul tie commitment because this person was, you know, had different options, giving their gifts, their things, their love out to everybody. And you was like, no. Alrighty. That was your reading, Leo. Alright. Yeah, I just be making messages called. They so slippery. Can't wait till they break on in. Alright. Next sign we have is Virgos. Alrighty, Virgos. Let's see what we have for you. My Virgo people. Let me see if it's... Okay, yeah, it's still going. Alright. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for our Virgos for the next 48 hours? Alright, we got living in the moment, wish, trapped, and spiritual gifts. Okay, so I feel like you guys was once feeling trapped in some type of situation, but I do feel like now you guys are living in the moment, focusing on you guys' spiritual gifts and healing. That's what I feel, you know, like you feel trapped in a situation, but now you're out of that situation, you know, you're focusing more on your mental health, healing, and yeah, just moving forward, period. What is this wish? What is this wish, Spirit? More on the wish, Spirit. Oh my, you guys, they're so slippery. Give me more on this wish. There we go. Under pressure. You're feeling under pressure, having anxiety. about something, I guess what was once having you trapped. So maybe that's what you wish to overcome, and now I feel like you are overcoming it with these new spiritual gifts and all these different things, and basically just, you know, living in the moment. So I do not feel like you guys are having anxiety no more. You prayed, you healed, you moved forward from the situation, and now you're living in the moment. What else, Spirit, of my Virgo? And we have, I think about you all day. So yeah, maybe this person that you guys left behind that was making you feel entrapped in a situation, this person is definitely thinking about you 24/7 of the day. I don't see you guys going back to this person, but who knows? I hope you guys don't go back to this person, because I do see that this person caused you all type of hell. Yeah, I feel like you're, with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're very much so hardworking. You're finding something that you're very committed to, growing from it and all that. I really feel like this is the spiritual gifts that you're developing now. Like, you're putting a lot of hard work and dedication into just growing. Oh, sorry, you guys. The cards fell. All right, yes, because you have this celebration that you guys are doing. Friendship celebration. I don't know what type of celebration it is. Could be some type of gathering that you guys are going to be attending very much so soon with the Three of Cups. But do be expecting a romantic offer, because yeah, somebody's coming to you with a romantic offer with this Knight of Cups. They're coming, maybe you guys are dating, you know what I'm saying? And they want to extend, you know, the friendship to a romantic connection. So they are going to be presenting you with this romantic offer, this invitation of love. You have the Nine of Wands, so maybe you guys are giving in to, you know, this person who was having you in this trap situation, or, you know, just, I feel like this person put you through a lot of hell, you know, and it's like you was at your within, and now you just like giving in to the situation. Like, yeah, you won. I'm no longer putting my effort and energy into the situation that you was bringing to me. So that's why I feel like you guys are, you know, moving forward and opening up to new relationships. But do be expecting an offer of love very soon. Very, very soon. Alrighty, that was the reading for my Virgos. Alright. My next sign is Scorpios. Alright, Scorpio. Let's see. Let's see the next 48 hours for my Scorpios. We got rejected. We have self-love. Under pressure. What else got? Sheesh. What else do we have? Spirit for my Scorpio. Alright, we have GPS. Okay, so I do feel like you guys rejected someone because you're too much focused on your self-love. Maybe this person was putting you under pressure, giving you some type of anxiety in a way. But I do feel like this person is watching you guys with a GPS card. Like, this person is watching you guys, maybe stalking you guys, driving by your house, following you or something like that. I mean, don't get scared or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, this person is, like, tracking your every movement, because maybe you rejected this person and they're kind of upset about it. But it's like, you know, you're just focusing on yourself, your mental health, you know. Maybe this person was just doing too much, causing too much anxiety. Alright, what else? Spirit. Alright, we got, do you love me the way that I love you? Yeah, this person is crazy. I hate to see you with them. So maybe you moved on with someone else, you know, and they hate to see you with them. And they're kind of upset about it. Like, they're really in their feelings about it because they're stalking you and everything. You rejected this person and you moved on with someone else. Or you gave a love offering to someone else and not this person. So now this person is kind of upset about it. And they asking like, do you love me the way that I love you? So this person really do feel like they love you, you know? Wow, Scorpio. All right, let's see what else, Spirit, because this is crazy. This person's feeling a little delulu. All right. Let's see what else, Spirit, for my Scorpio. All right, yeah. You're going to get justice in this situation. So, yeah, maybe this person is stalking you and you can call the authorities in some type of matter. And you're going to get justice over it, yeah, because you letting go of the past and focusing on your new person, your future, you know. With the Six of Cups in reverse. Oop. Because I was falling, child. Yeah, because there was a tower moment. It was a destruction. You moved on. It caused the ending of destruction. Something very much so happened that was painful, you know, to deal with. And it just happened suddenly. And you just moved on. It was very unexpected. And you moved on from the situation. Yeah, but this person don't want to let you go, though. All right, that was y'all reading, Scorpio. That's what y'all will be dealing with the next 48 hours. So, child, watch y'all surroundings. Because these people be crazy out here nowadays. All right, Libras. And I do believe it's Libra's month. Libra season, you know what I'm saying? So, happy birthday to all my Libras out there. My brother's a Libra. His birthday is just on the 30th of September. But happy birthday. All right. Let's see what we have for my Libras today for the next 48 hours. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, we got under pressure. We have shocking news. What else do we have for my Libras? Take this one off there right here. We have sex addiction. And one more card. Oh my gosh. We have trapped. Okay, so I do feel like someone will be receiving some shocking news. Maybe it's the sex addiction. So maybe you could be finding out that whoever you're dealing with have a sex addiction, you know, and you're feeling trapped in a situation. It's probably giving you anxiety about the situation because maybe you see how she's looking through this phone. Maybe you look through your partner's phone and you found out there was a sex addiction. It could be watching, you know, PRN a lot and stuff like that. And, you kind of like feeling trapped in a situation because it's like, damn, I didn't know you was addicted to, you know, sex that bad, you know what I'm saying? And it got you feeling all type of ways. They say, I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, and it's feeling like you're feeling a lot more, you're feeling confused and how you don't even know how to confront this person and tell them like, yo, I went through your phone and I see you, you know, watching a lot of stuff, explicit things, you know, and it's like, I feel like you want to, that's why you're feeling trapped because you want to confront them, but you don't know what to say to them. All right, Libra. That's crazy, yo. But hey, it happens. Trust me. All right, what else? Yeah, this person's very much so addicted to something, you know, maybe, but I'm not going to say they're addicted, but I do feel like they're addicted to something. But yeah, they're very much so generous. So maybe you went through this person's phone and you seen that this person was texting a lot of different people, maybe giving money to people for this. Yeah. But yeah, and it's just like, you know, you want to confront this person, but I do feel like this person do bring you happiness with this 4 of Wands. I do feel like this person does bring you happiness. Y'all are very much so great at working together, teamwork, and all that. You know, coming together as one, coming together as a family. But they have a sex addiction, and it's like that's coming in between y'all, you know. So yeah. Alrighty, that was your guys' reading, Libras. And what else do we have? Sagittarius. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for the next 48? For my Sagittarius. Next 48 for my Sagittarius. Alright. Alright, so what do we have for my Sagittarius? Moving on, letting go. Moving on, letting go, loving you. So this is the free card. And yeah, living in the moment. Okay, what else? True colors. Okay, give me one more, Spirit. And drinking. Okay, so. Alright, first off, I feel like you guys are living in the moment, feeling very much so free, you know, letting go of the past, moving forward. Because this person showed their true colors, just showed their ass, you know what I'm saying? And gave you their ass to kiss. And it's like, I feel like you guys let go of this person and y'all could be living in the moment, maybe living a toxic lifestyle, drinking a lot, partying a lot, just having fun, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with it, but just do it in moderation, you know, you don't want to overdo some things, you know. But I do see you guys living your best life right now, and that's great. Because you found out somebody's true colors, baby. They showed you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Alright, we have thinking about you all the time, strength. I think about kissing you, and I have vulnerabilities and insecurities when it comes to you. Okay, yeah. So maybe that's what this person was. Very insecure when it came to you. You could be a beautiful person, you know what I'm saying? Because this card, this girl, she's very much so beautiful and attractive. So you could be a beautiful or handsome person, and this person's very insecure when it came to you. So you was just like, no, I'm done. And yeah, you're finding the strength to move forward from this situation. But this person do thinks about you all the time. And they're thinking about, you know, the kisses, the love making, all that different stuff that they wants with you. But yeah, you out here living your best life, child. I don't even think you worried about that, to be honest. Alright, what else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What do you learn about this situation, Spirit, please? Okay. Alright, we have the, yeah. This person put you through some type of anxiety, fear. I do feel like this person probably caused you a lot of mental issues. That's why you out here partying. You like, bro, I gotta collect my mind. You know, you out here drinking. Yeah. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person definitely going through some type of bad luck. Like, or you could be going through some type of bad luck right now, but I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is the person energy that you lost. You left. They could be going through a lot of chaos right now and unwelcoming changes. Yeah, but here you is finding balance out of the situation. You finding peace. You know, you're just finding peace out of the situation. You living your best lifetime. But this person is dealing with a lot of unwelcoming changes of events happening to them. So, yeah. They just basically getting their karma, you know. But that was you guys reading for the next 48 hours, Sagittarius. All right, our next sign is Capricorn. Next 48 hours for my Capricorn. Next 48 for my Capricorn spirit. What do we have for my Capricorn spirit? Alright, not happy. We have mirroring. We have love message. And we have round and round. Alright, so yeah. I'm back. I can see that you guys dealing with someone who's very much so not happy because you guys are mirroring, you're reflecting what they're doing to them, because you're tired of this round and round situation, these triggers, these cycles, these repeated cycles, these repeated lessons, everything over and over again. And this person is not happy with this situation because you're mirroring them, like you're giving them back what they're doing to you, and they're like, yeah, not pleased, not happy. But of course they're not going to show it, but they are coming to you with this love message. Maybe they want to change. Maybe they want to change because they, you know, sometimes you have to show a piece, and you got to show a person themselves, you know, so they can understand what they're doing to you. Because yeah, you ain't gonna be out here doing me, treat me any kind of way. You gotta, you know, give a person a dose of their own medicine. You feel me? Like, for real, for real. I'm not even kidding. All right, yes, because this person is very much so missing you, and they hate that they've hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Wishing that you give them another chance. You feel me? So yeah, they missing you. So maybe that's you left this person alone, you know, and they're very much so not happy with it. So they're coming with a love message because they really do miss you and they want another chance with you. Oh, child, that's so toxic. All right. What else, Spirit? All right, yeah, here you is winning, you know what I'm saying? You got the Sun and you have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're feeling very much so free, energized, confident, and everything. A lot of things are coming your way. You're very much so successful, independent, you know, wealthy, abundant, you feel me? And that's probably what got this person not so happy, because it's like, damn, when I left you, you leveled up on me, you know what I'm saying? So they're definitely coming back with an offer of love to you for the next 48 hours, child. Yeah. I'll figure out what y'all want to do with that, Capricorn. But that was you guys' reading for the next 48 hours. All right. We have Aquarius. Aquarius. See what we got for you for the next 48 hours. What do we have for my Aquarius people for the next 48 hours? Alright, we got feeling like shit. And we got turning your back. So I do all bad. Feel like you guys are turning you guys back from a person who had you feeling like shh. Alright, we have, yeah, you guys are feeling free. Y'all moving forward. Y'all could be doing some type of side hustle, you know, Uber eating, whatever side hustle that you guys are doing. But y'all are definitely stacking that bread up. Y'all moving forward from this person. You know, turn your back towards it and moving on and letting go. Because they had you feeling like you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know, you trying to stack your coins up. say coming back home soon. So this person could be trying to come back towards you, you know. Alright, Spirit, what else? What else for my Aquarius, Spirit? Yeah, because they hate that they hurt you. So this person could be feeling like they ain't, you know, feeling like shit because they know that they hurt you and put you in a situation and had you turn their back on them. Yeah, my days with you were the best days of my life. They're reminiscing about the days that they had with you. But you freed yourself from that connection. You move forward. You busy focusing on your plan, you know. All right. What else, Spirit? All right, so we have, yeah, you letting go. With the Six of Cups in reverse, you're letting go of the past. You're focusing on your future, you know. And maybe you guys have moved away from home, like far, far away from home. Let's see what else here. All right. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles as well. You guys are independent, successful, stable. You know what I'm saying? Or that's what you guys are looking forward to, you guys. But I do feel like you are a wealthy person, very hardworking. Could be investing in some things as well. But that was you guys' reading, Aquarius. All right. Now we got our last sign, Pisces. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours. Pisces. Oh, shoot. Oh, that card popped out. Praying. Maybe you guys are praying for something. What do you have for my Pisces for the next 48? All right, round and round. Okay, pop the question. Round and round. What else do we have? Family. Okay. Is that all, Spirit? Because this seems very... Okay. Here we go. Okay, that's what that round and round came for. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are married in a way. You know, you have a family. If you guys not married, you've been with somebody for a long time. You guys probably have children with one another. But this person has backstabbed you in a way, causing you some type of pain. Pain from cheating, you know, some type of deception energy. This person could be love bombing you in a way as well. That's why they got this pop the question. So maybe this guy or this girl have tried to propose to you, but it's like, no, they're giving you round and round. Everything is just continuing to repeat. This person always cheating and is always, you know, their way or the highway. They're very stubborn, stuck in their pride and ego, very arrogant. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you guys are married. With the pop the question, I do feel like you guys are married and in a relationship with kids involved. But this person is, yeah, this person is not so good for you. They always, you know, triggering you in a way. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. They're very much so selfish and toxic. You know what I'm saying? With this backstabbing my way round and round. This person is very much so toxic that you're dealing with. What else, Spirit? All right. What else do we have, Spirit? For my Pisces. I want to be what you deserve. So maybe this person wants to be what you deserve. And they're upset. They're very much so upset with themselves because they know that they're not what you deserve. That they know that they're giving you the bare minimum, and you know, just barely doing what they supposed to do. But they do want to be what you deserve, and they're upset with themselves. But I don't feel like they really too much care because they steady, you know, they letting their pride and ego get in the way and cheating, and you know, it's just too much going on. All right, what else, Spirit? For my Pisces. Give me more for my Pisces, please, Spirit. Give me more for my Pisces. Please, Spirit. Okay. We have, yeah, and I feel like you have a decision to make. You looking to move forward from this situation. I know you haven't made a decision if you want to stay or go. But this person, I just feel like this person is gaslighting you. Very much so a narcissist. And so it's like, you know, 1 minute they're good and nice and cool, and then the next minute they crazy, mean, spiteful, and all these different things. So it has you torn in between the two, and you're just like, you know, where do I go from here? Do I want to go? Do I want to stay? Yeah, but with the Chariot, in the end, it's going to be a win. Whatever decision you make, you're definitely going to become, you're going to win, you know. It's going to be very successful. But I do feel like you're very much so, you're self-disciplined, you know, like you're a hard worker, you dedicated, you have willpower, you have self-control, all these different things. So, yeah, you're going to overcome this obstacle for real, whatever decision you do make. And it's going to put you in some type of grief as well with this Ace of Cups in reverse. But don't worry, because there will be good news coming soon, you know, like a good job, a good opportunity, some type of, I do see like a bright future ahead of you, you know what I'm saying? Just a bright future ahead of you, whatever. Yes, this is a decision that you're going to make is going to be very much so painful, very emotional, you know, stuff like that. But, yeah, you're going to win. You're going to overcome it, and you're going to win. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared for this good worldly affair, this good news, this good job offering. You know, something is coming, and take advantage of it. You feel me? But yeah, that was you guys' reading for the next 48 hours. Pisces. All right, you guys. I think that was it. I think I covered all the signs. If you guys enjoyed this reading, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So you can tune in, you know, to when I drop another video. And it's going to be soon this time, you guys. I'm going to stop putting y'all on the hold. But I do be working and stuff as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if this video resonated with any one of you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.